What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished up the final major galaxy in the engine room, and we still have a couple more galaxies left in the engine room to take care of. Obviously, we still have to fight Bowser there, but we do have one other smaller How did I get stuck on that? We still have one smaller galaxy to take care of, so we're going to head on up there. But I do want to immediately preface this episode and the next couple of future episodes that this is the first time I have been recording this game in, 3 months. So I'm a little bit rusty going into this episode. I do apologize for that, but I will try to do my best. Kind of recorded, I really wish I'd gotten the entire Let's Play done all in that one week that I sat down and recorded it. But no, I only got pretty much every episode up to this point done in that time. All right, off to Bone Fin Galaxy. Let's do this thing. I actually don't remember if this one has a secret one. I don't think it does. King Fin's Fearsome Waters. I actually don't. Holy crap, I don't remember this one at all. Yeah, I think this is just a one and done. I'm almost positive. But okay, King Fin's Fearsome Waters. Here we go. I don't think I've ever looked at a galaxy in this game and been more like, I don't know what's going on here than this one. But I guess we'll find out what's going on here. I'm probably going to need a shell, aren't I? Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember this angle from the from the inside the teeth. Yeah, that's right. The skeleton guy. He's kind of cool, actually. One of the more interesting fights. Oh, actually, they positioned me right towards that shell almost immediately, which I am going to need if I'm going to give him a couple of whacks like that. So he's not happy. I said a couple of whacks. That was a single whack. Oh gosh, but we're being chased by little torpedo guys. Okay, we really need to get ourselves that shell as fast as possible. There we go. We'll just have to kind of meet him on the other end. Ooh, there's a red shell over here too. That would be kind of nice. Well, as he comes up, let's just fire that his way. Oh, right past the rib cage. Okay, hold on. Can I get... Yes, I wanted that little bubble there first. Okay, red shell should be good. I'm sure there's like a 1-up in that chest. I'm not even going to bother with it. There's not really a huge reason to. All right, let's actually... There we go. That'll do. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, and a bunch of those, too. Why not? Oh, there's a power shroom? Wasn't expecting that, but I think... Oh, I thought I had that aimed properly, but I guess I didn't. Because generally... I don't know. It's a little bit finicky. Like, you think that the light, wherever the light is pointing on this thing, you would think, oh, that's where you're supposed to be necessarily going, or where that's where the shell's going to end up. And no, it doesn't really work that way. It's kind of dumb. There we go. That time it more or less did. Did we get him already? Oh, my goodness. Yes, we did. He is brittle. What are those shells made out of? Oh, no. We've got more. We've got more. I spoke too soon. He's ticked. All right. Hold on. They can't catch me as long as I'm... Well, all that spoke too soon. There we go. I wanted to at least get him with a green shell so I didn't feel like pathetic. But, you know, why stick to that plan for too long if the red shell is going to be more than enough? Get away from me. Oh, those star bits are gone. Oh, he's moving fast now. My goodness. We might have to meet him the other way. Or is he deliberately avoiding me? That could be true, too. But I got him, I think. That do it? Yes, it did. 5 hits. Wow, how unconventional. I do appreciate it, though. I really do. Yeah, I remember the spirit of that fight, but I don't remember, like, the mechanics and everything else as well, or didn't going into that, but, you know, that's a good one. I mean, I think it's just because it's such a one-and-done galaxy. Like, I'm almost positive there's no secret star here. And there's only, like, a couple galaxies in the entire game that fit that bill, which makes them, I think, the least memorable of the bunch, sadly. Because, you know, usually you instill familiarity through repetition, so it kind of makes sense. But I might be wrong. Watch me fly back into the map and immediately like, oh, nope, there is a second star, and I have no idea how to get it. It's probably not true, but I don't know. I just anticipate myself always making me look like an ass. Okay, no, we are crowned off. We're done. Okay, that's all she wrote for Bonefin. Notice how we don't even have that for Gold Leaf, Sea Slide, or Toy Time. There will be a reason for that later. For now, let's head on into Bowser Jr.'s Bowser Jr.'s. Why did I say it like that? Bowser Jr.'s Lava Reactor, which goes to show you that this is not obviously the final phase. Oh, King Caliente's spicy return. Ooh. Return of King Cali. It's been a while since I fought this guy. Okay. Ooh, and on interesting, very different set of platforms this time. All right. Well, let's do the best we can here. All right. So we're going to need to get that launch star out immediately. But let's first clear the path here a little bit because we're going to be doing some bullet bill guiding here. And I would really rather get rid of as many obstacles as possible. All right. So actually, first things first, if you... Oh, you suck. Oh, you got it. Okay, never mind. You figured it out. Good. That's what I wanted. I didn't really need that, but I still took it anyway. Okay, come on now. I'm going to try to be a little bit more gentle in the way that I guide you. Okay, hold on. Where? Oh, I lost track of it. I lost track of it. Hold on. Is it going to make it? Yes, it is. Oh, my gosh. Come here. Yes, that worked out beautifully. All right, let's get out of here. Woo! Man, I thought for sure I was going to lose that bullet bill sometime. Oh, awesome. There's a power shroom, immediately. Is that a little too simple? So, obviously, these platforms slowly sink into the lava, so just be aware of that. Not really too complicated otherwise, but if you kind of keep jumping, you really don't have a lot to worry about. Just kind of do that over and over. Obviously, you don't want to be a sitting duck caught in midair, but that's what the spin is for. To constantly readjust your position. Okay, here we go. Let's do this thing. I love this kid.
If I give him any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give me some heat, King Cali.
What do you mean ultimate weapon? He was like the second boss in the whole game. But okay, yeah, he's back. He's angrier than ever, and he's more lava-y than ever. And by that, I mean he's been, I guess, crisped a little bit. All right, so just kind of keep making your way around the area, much like you did before. You're obviously going to have to pay attention to what's on your feet a little bit more, though. And then also, oh, that's going to be weird. Nope, because this guy here messed me up. Hold on. And he is on my butt right now. Dude, Mario, why'd you do that? Mario, why did you do that? He, did a spin for no reason. Okay, I'm off to a really bad start here. This is what I get for belittling King Caliente. Okay, we can just stay away from that thing. Okay, there we go. First hit. All right, let's keep making our way around as I avoid... I hate these things, man. I really don't like these things. Why are you sending that immediately? Okay, hold on. Luckily, the hit radius on that is insane. Also, why was that only 2 again? Shouldn't that have been 3 that time? I don't know. That was different. Okay, if I can just avoid... Okay, we're... doing this. Oh gosh, I'm not getting to that one. Nope. Nope. I was definitely going the wrong way. It's all right. It's all right. Just gotta keep composure here and also try to get away from these things. Oh, they're not gonna leave me alone, aren't they? Are they? Nope. Darn you. Hold on. I'm gonna try to stay on one for a second. This guy will not leave me alone. Thank you. Hi-ya! Just keep catching it. Beautiful. Got it. I definitely made that more complicated than I needed to, but I got so, it was so harrowing. It really was, actually. I mean, I wouldn't say it was difficult. I still think freaking trying to get the mole at the end of, well, basically what we did at the end of the last episode, and Toy Time, doing that with the spring power-up is honestly harder than this fight. And that's not even an actual true boss. That's just more like a, this is incidental. Especially because it doesn't involve a grand star. But hey, we still got it. You got a grand star. And with that, we have actually opened up 2 new areas, if you can believe it. We are going to be heading up to the very top one a little bit later. But you notice we have a central area now, as well as a single galaxy that is on the bottom of the map screen. We're going to go take a look at that in a minute. But for now, I am not going to save. I'm going to just talk to Rosalina. I mean, maybe I shouldn't because I don't think she has anything additional to say other than, do you want to go to the center of the universe? Which I don't. I don't want to do that right now. So maybe not, actually. Why don't we just head on up and let's talk about what we're actually going to find up here. So for our first stop, let's go past the engine room here. And we are going to head up to where that little red star is over there. So let's make our way around. I really wish there was like a faster way up here, which means that for the sake of convenience, I'm just going to try to beat this entire thing in this same recording session without going too far. So let's head on over, and then we'll head up to this one a little bit later. But for now, let's talk to you. Hi there. This is the gate. Let's go inside. Now, is this familiar at all? That's right. We are here on the very first planet that we began this adventure on, the very place where we met Rosalina. But what is this place exactly, and what's actually special here, I wonder? There's not really much to do right from the get-go, but hold on. Rosalina is waiting for us at the top. Why don't we go ahead and talk to her? This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all of this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas, but the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with the control stick. If you collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. Okay! Let's go over probably the most over-discussed thing about Super Mario Galaxy that has ever been over-discussed, and that is the red star, which... honestly, I really don't care anymore. Like, maybe back in 2007, I was heated about it, but I certainly am not anymore. Back in the day, people were really upset by this power-up because they were like, okay, you need to be able to use this in more than a couple of places. And, you know, that would have made a lot of sense, right? Because in this game, you can only use it here, and you can use it in the Comet Observatory. That's it. Those are the only places where this power-up is allowed to be used, and I think a lot of people... really kind of got upset by that, and I kind of understand it, just because there was some, like, I don't know if I would necessarily say it was used in a lot of the marketing. A lot of people misconstrued, like, the main box art for having the red star and that being the same thing, and it's not true. Mario does not have the red star power-up on the cover. He just happens to be flying through space like in a launch star. It's just that, I don't know. You get this idea, and also I really wish the camera could like reset itself here. You get this kind of idea about like what Mario Galaxy is supposed to be about. You know, you're literally flying through space. It makes sense as a concept. You're probably going, hey, why don't you use the actual ability to fly some more? But I don't know. I feel like it would have broken the game too much. It's also not like my favorite power-up in the world. Okay, here's my problem with it. It's really sluggish. Like Mario controls like almost worse than an actual plane. Like, he's so sluggish about moving through the air that you really kind of don't get a lot out of it. And it's I don't know, it's kind of a shame. Like, I hate to hate on it, but I don't really care that we missed out a ton on it because there were so many better places for Nintendo to apply some of their interesting and creative ideas than this. I'm not giving them a pass for it because Lord knows I love to criticize Nintendo. But I don't know, like this one in particular, I'm willing to give them a pass on because it's not like it's the super craziest thing in the world, so I don't really care about it too much. It's not like this amazing missed potential that the game could have had that a lot of people claim it is, because I don't believe that at all. That's not my viewpoint on it. It's just a nice little novelty that you get to use a couple of times throughout the game, and that's it. Was this an efficient collection of purple coins? Not in the slightest, but I have gotten all but one anyway. Well, shoot, now I have to figure out where the frickin' one I missed is. Is it over here? I don't know, it's around here somewhere. I can't believe I missed exactly one purple coin. This is what I get for not following any sort of path in for any reason whatsoever, just kind of going around all over the place. I'll just kind of like fly for a minute. This would be a good time for us to just kind of enjoy this one last time. There wasn't any purple coins up by you, were there? No, I don't think so. Where did I put the last purple coin? Oh, it's literally in the freaking patch here. I can't believe I missed one. All right, there we go. We got it. And look, we get ourselves a red power star for our troubles, which, is that significant? No, not really. It basically just means, hey, you're going to unlock the thing in the Comet Observatory now, so go and get it. So let's do that. Let's kind of make our way over to it if I can actually remember exactly which side of the planet this is. Ha! I said side planets don't have sides. They have hemispheres. Are any of the hemispheres on this planet defined? Absolutely not. There we go. All right, that is the Gate Galaxy, everybody, or the Gateway Galaxy, the Gate, as they call it. Doesn't really matter how you choose to describe it, but now I can go and show off where you can go and get yourselves the red star power-up. So there we go. So what we're going to want to do, and I don't know if Rosalina is going to say anything to us now that we're done. Also, a Hungry Loom has appeared. Well, now that's interesting. We should definitely go and check that out, although I really doubt I have enough star bits right now. I have been suffering in the star bit department for quite some time, and I honestly probably should have been collecting them earlier. But yeah, you see up here on top of where the bedroom's at, you can get yourself a red star now. And really, the best application that this has is that you don't have to take the long way up to get to the garden anymore. So that's good. All right, let's go and check on this Hungry Luma here really quickly. Also, you can get that one up, I guess, if you want to. Let's go say hi. What do you need? Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with sacky happiness and transform. I need 1,200, so I have literally half of what you need, which means I am definitely going to need to focus on collecting some star bits as we head on into the garden. Let's do that. All right. We are, 15 minutes into this episode? Yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time. All right, so first up, we've got ourselves Deep Dark Galaxy, followed by Dreadnought Galaxy. And then we got ourselves Melty Molten Galaxy, as well as a secret one called Matter Splatter Galaxy. Notice that there is no Bowser or Bowser Jr. stage here. This is just what we got right here. A lot of these are some of the most challenging iterations of previous galaxies that you've seen before. Deep Dark invokes a lot of the different water levels that we've been to thus far, up to this point, mostly the dingy ones, not unlike Bonefin, for instance, while Melty Molten is kind of Freeze Flame on steroids, but without the freeze, and Dreadnought is Battle Rock on steroids, to be honest. So that's pretty much how I would define all of these, and then Matter Splatter is kind of its own unique little take on things. But all right, let's go over this place, because there's actually a lot going on in this galaxy. This is low-key one of my favorite galaxies outside of the Bedroom Dome. I love this one. In fact, I like a lot of the ones in the garden, if I'm being honest. They're really, really good. All right, let's go after this first. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to grab this star. We need, however, the Fire Flower that is right there. And that is something we can get after this power-up wears off. So for now, let's just go and take a bunch of these guys out. And I am doing this specifically for the reasons stated before I walked in here, which was I need star bits and I need them bad. So let's see if we can't get a bunch of them. I don't want to grab the Fire Flower power-up too quickly here, because I would very much like to... Ow! You piece of crap. Well, now I have it, and I didn't want to do that. No, get out of here. Give me more star bits. All right, can I make this back in time? I don't know if I'm going to make it. We'll try. So with the Fire Flower power-up, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make our way over here. We got to go fast because there's not a lot of time on this. We got to light each of these torches. Okay, we got it. We're good. And that is going to lower the gate and allow us to proceed. Oh, you piece of crap. No, come here. There we go. And like I said, I really want to make a habit of collecting star bits while I have the opportunity here. You also got a bunch of them over here. There also seems to be something over there glowing. We'll have to check that out a little bit later. All right, can I get you now for my one-up? And then, oh, there's our shell. I don't think that that's a star over there. I really don't want to redo this again if, redo getting the Fire Flower if that's the case. Okay, go down. Thank you. You know what, let's check this out. Let's check this out right here. I don't think this is a star. I think it's like coins or something. I don't freaking know. I guess we'll find out. But I do, like I said, I do like the atmosphere of this galaxy a lot. No, it's just a one-up. Okay, even better. I will take that. Why not? Might as well have showed that before we did anything else. Are there any more little circles of shells? There are. Okay, let's try to get those. Because again, I need star bits. I am literally like 600 short. Also, I see you. I see you. Don't you dare. Oh, come on. I've got to get this guy. Eventually. Oh, I keep going above him. If I could have gotten him with that, that would have been funny. I know I can get this guy. But I'm freaking failing right now. Okay, you need to get out of my face. Go away. Thank you. Oh my gosh, why can't I get this dude? I want his star bits really badly. Thank you. My goodness, that was so hard, apparently. I've never struggled so much to track one of those things down in my life. Why was that the most difficult thing of all time? All right, I'm wasting time here. I need to get into the galaxy. I think I've gotten more than enough star bits for this particular run. We'll get them in time, I promise. Also, hi. Wait, are you just Kamek? I can't remember if you're just Kamek or not. I always forget the name of it. That's a Magic Koopa. That's what they're called. Sorry. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to dive down, and we want to head over towards this blooper and this arrow that is this way. And we're going to go kind of through these blocks here, if possible. But we specifically want to hit the switch, and that is going to allow us to proceed into the next area. And like I said, this is one of the reasons I love this level so much is because there's so many neat ideas here. Oh, I forget how to... Is there another switch up top? There you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. Look at the little jellyfish guys. They're so cute. Look at them. They're so adorable with their kicky tentacle leg things. Oh, that one's not cute, though. That one's big and scary. All right, let's head on over here and avoid the booze for the time being. Hi there, guys. I'm just going to go past you. If you want to follow me into the light, you're more than welcome to. Would prefer not to even bother, though, as I continue to grab all the star bits that I can. If I can end this level with 150, I'll be happy. I'll be like, okay, that's good progress, especially because you can get so many in this galaxy, like every freaking time you run through it. This is actually a big part of why I like this galaxy so much, is because I remember it for having run through it like 100 times when I played through the game when I was really bad at collecting star bits back in the day. So this was generally where I went to go farm them, and I like this level because of it. But all right, we are about to meet an old foe. Yeah, she's back, and she's worse than ever. This time, though, it's actually a little bit of a different story. So here's how this is going to work. I should not have done that. We are going to be dealing with booze this time as well, and that is what the light over here is for. But what we want to do is just wait for that green shell, spin and collect it, wait for her to pick a spot to go, and then throw it at her. At an angle, not always the best idea, but whatever, we did it. All right, so now she's on board with us. Come on. Throw your fireball. Not going to get me from that momentum, though, that direction. And here we go again. And then we're just going to hit you before you even move because you didn't go very far. And so this time, rather than fight us down there, she's going to go up there. And actually, there weren't any. I thought she was going to spawn booze, but I guess I was wrong about that. Maybe not. Or maybe that's for like a later part of the stage. I thought she did that, though, but I guess I am crazy. Oh, excuse me. You need to get out of here. And so do you. Grab that. All right, teleport again for me if you could. Pick a spot. Thank you. Got her. Okay, one more time. We have hit 150, so I'm happy about that. Not for the one-ups, but for everything else. All right, one more time. Where are you going? Whoa, right in front of me. Oh, I got her, though. Like on top of me. I'm so glad that the throw counted, though. That was funny. I thought I just straight up lost the shell. All right, and there we go. First star, Deep Dark Galaxy done. Let's head on in to the next mission. Oh, and real quick, I have to point out the frickin' garden dome's background. Everybody makes the joke. It's the Windows XP default background, which I think is hilarious. It's just so tranquil. Like, if there was ever one, and I like that there's no music in here. You can just kind of come in here and just sit. I know Mario's like idle animation eventually makes him fall asleep. I would be okay with that. Honestly, even though I prefer Galaxy 1 to Galaxy 2, this sort of ambiance right here, this sort of feeling, this atmosphere, Galaxy 2 does this a lot better than Galaxy 1. So if you're into that, well, just get ready for the sequel when we get around to it, because I really cherish those moments in that game, and that is some of my favorite things about it. There are a couple of reasons why I don't love Galaxy 2 as much as Galaxy 1. It's still a great game. I still like it a lot. But I have my reasons for not liking it quite as much, and it's mostly just a preference thing. I'm not about to pretend that it's not. So we'll get into that once we get around to that Let's Play. I haven't really been talking about it much in this one, but I am talking about it now. All right, so we need to get up on top of this guy here. And there are a couple of things you can do here. You can try to hit him with that, which also works great. You can also try to jump up on top of him. That's also an option as well. Hello there, little guy. That is not the direction I wanted to do this. I love how this guy, like, Toad is just taking a nap here while this mayhem is happening. Like, you are just completely unbothered by this. So yeah, he's ticked. He's mad. He's doing the thing. It's fine. We'll just keep sending these flying at it. That was a bad shot. Not out into the water. Oh my gosh, all the way back. What a punishment, man. That's like as bad as dying. All right, well, what I can also do, if I avoid his bubbles, is I can also jump up here and get right on top and just hit him with that. Which honestly is the easier way of taking him down. Using the coconut's way more difficult, way more complicated, way more annoying. Wait, did I even need to do this? Hold on. Let me get out for a second. I don't even think I... You guys, go away. First of all, no, stop that. Oh my gosh. I said go away. Please, thank you. Do I even need to? No, I can just go. Oh, I can just go that way, but I guess if I want to get more stuff, I probably should go around. You know, I think I am going to do that, but I'm not going to make you guys watch, so give me just a second while I gather up a whole bunch more star bits. Okay, so it turns out I did actually need the fire flower after all, because lighting all of those torches gives us the ice flower. I forgot that that's how this one works. Man, I am really good at remembering one of my favorite levels in the entire game, aren't I? Like I said, I am a little bit rusty with this episode. I do apologize, but yes, we are going to need it if we're going to want to proceed where this level is actually going to take us, which is up here, because we need to get up these fountains here. If we can just kind of do a... Oh, there we go. That works. As long as you can make it up that high, you are fine. All right, so... Oh, no. Don't you dare. Get away from me. Yeah, he'll just keep doing that if he catches you right there, so you have to be quick about getting away from that. All right, so I could go after all of those, but what I'm going to do is try to sort of make my way from platform to platform here. And we're sort of just making our way around the outside edge here. What do you do? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, you just send me back up, which I'm okay with. And what we want to do is we want to get into... Well, I don't think this is the guy. This one just kind of takes me a little further, which, you know, is whatever. That one is a little bit more promising, though, right? Nope, still not the one I was thinking of. Okay, let's keep going around, and we'll get past the fire guys. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Oh, don't you dare. No! Get away from me and give me the frickin' coin. Thank you. All right. No. Oh, that's right. We need to get up to this one. There it is. And just stand on the center platform, and eventually it'll take you. There you go. All right. Off to the next planet we go. Also, I love how this one, like, came into being as we landed on it, which is a little strange. Okay. I don't think the cheap sheeps actually do anything. Like, yeah, you can get some star bits out of them. Okay. They hurt you. I knew that, but I didn't think I was going to actually take a hit there. And then once you get rid of... You get all of that, you should be able to get this activated again. We're just going to kind of leave those things to flounder. Literally. Except for they're not... Well, are they based on flounder? Or are they? I think they're based on carp, is what I think they're based on. All right, now for probably the weirdest way to get a star you've ever seen in your life. So we just have to dodge lasers for a while. And you see these balls rolling around? Well, we need to actually send them down into this watermelon here, which is super strange and not at all intuitive, but apparently that's what the game wants of you. It makes no sense how that works. You just kind of have to figure it out as you go. Anyway, that thing is not going to stop firing lasers at me, so I am going to ignore it and get my power star. And there we go. All right. I think we got time in us for one more quick one. Let me see. Yeah, I think we got time. With a couple of the cuts I made, I'll throw one more in there. And if this goes over 30 minutes, I don't really care. It's fine. Let's just jump on into the last one here. So, ooh, it's got the Daredevil comet. Screw it. Let's just do that. Why not? That'll be quick. And yes, it is going to have us re-battle the Cami girl again, which, you know, it sucks because you can only take one hit, but I think that is super doable. Ghost Ship Daredevil run. Now, obviously, we don't have to go all the way down there, I believe, this time. Actually, I could be wrong. It might make us do that. Guess we'll find out. I don't remember if this is the whole thing. Nope, straight into the ship. Okay, good. Well, I'm okay with that. You do have to watch out for the ghosties here at the beginning, but obviously they're not a huge threat unless you're not paying attention, which I am prone to do. Now we do the real thing. Okay, just avoid the fireballs, avoid the shells. The worst part is when you go up top and there's also those 2 magic Koopas firing things at you on top of everything else. That's the part that sucks here. Obviously, coins aren't going to do us any good, so don't even worry about it. And then I also can't kill her the way I did last time where I took a hit in the middle of that. All right. Get ourselves some free star bits, because why not? Don't you dare land on top of me. Doing the thing where I'm getting stuck going in circles again. Mario, why do you do that? Okay, that is the weirdest control gimmick that has ever happened ever, and I don't like it. It's so strange. And I'm noticing it's happening so much more on the Switch version than it ever did on the Wii version. I don't know why that is. Like, I start a movement, and then if I hold, like... Okay, so he didn't do it there. No, see, like, he's good about it now. It's like whenever it's least convenient. Like, for some reason, I'll just be holding right, and then Mario's like, no, hold on, I have to walk in 3 more circles before I start walking to the right. It's like he's stuck in a revolving door. Is Mario okay? After all this time, is he finally cracking? I wonder if he is. I'm actually a little worried about him. He's starting to see and hallucinate things. Maybe he thinks he's actually in a revolving door somewhere. Maybe in, like, New York or something. I don't know. Where did that shell go? All the way... Oh, don't go off the edge. That wasn't very nice at all. Okay, well, I was expecting to get the... fireball the first time, but I did not. Okay, let's get her with that really quickly. Good, good. Okay, now we got to take care of the magic Koopas, and this is the tough part. We got to go fast, too. They are definitely going to be firing at us from all sides. Don't you dare. Okay, I am going to wait. No, 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 no. Hold on. Kill you. No, I still took a hit from the fire. Okay, okay, okay. Things are looking good right now. She's gonna... That's another... Okay, she's throwing the fireball way too much. I have killed all of her minions. All right, this is where things are going to get a little bit dicey. Oh my gosh, throw it, please. I swear when I do that, like, jump throw, it only works, like, 1/3 of the time. It's really strange. Like, the game is just like, no, not that time. It doesn't work. Okay, hold on. I've got her almost. She's going to land on top of me. Nope, she didn't. Okay. No, not another fireball. Throw the frickin' shell. You suck. All right. Do the shell. Thank you. Die. Ay, ay, ay. That did not need to be so difficult. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much. In the next episode, we'll continue through the Garden Dome, and I'll see you all in the next one.